Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video, and today I'm doing a prediction for the WWE Elimination Chamber 2014 match between The Shield against the Wyatt family, and I'm actually really excited for this match. There's 6 young guys in this match, some great gimmicks, really looking forward to how WWE present this match, but in my opinion, it's a very easy match to predict, and I'm going to go for the Wyatt family to take the win in this match. Now, there's a few reasons why I do think the Wyatt family are going to win this match, but the main reason why I do think the Wyatt family are going to win this match is because the Wyatt family are looking like they're going to face John Cena in some way at WrestleMania 30. So, obviously, if you want to build these guys up as a possibility to beat John Cena at WrestleMania 30, whether it's just Bray Wyatt against John Cena or a 6-man tag match including John Cena, you want these guys to go into the WrestleMania 30 match with the biggest momentum possible. So obviously you've got to make these guys look strong on the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania 30, and that last pay-per-view is Elimination Chamber. So you've got to have the Wyatt family look strong here, and how you make them look strong is by having the Wyatt family beat the Shield here, and then go on to WrestleMania 30 with some huge momentum from this win, and go on take on John Cena. Obviously, the Shield, without a doubt, have been the biggest tag team in the last 2 years, so for the Wyatt family to beat the Shield, and then go on to face John Cena, will give them some huge momentum, and obviously, WWE have got to book it this way. If they want any possibility of people buying into a John Cena versus Bray Wyatt feud, or a Wyatt family versus John Cena feud, you've got to have them look strong as possible going into that WrestleMania 30 match, and how you do that is make them win here against the Shield, who arguably have been the biggest tag team in the last 5 years of the WWE, so it put them over very well. Also, the Wyatt family are actually the younger of the 2 tag teams in this match, so you've got 6 guys in here, and obviously the Wyatt family are the youngest out of the Shield or the Wyatt family, because they came in the summer, and the Shield came in 2012 at Survivor Series. The Wyatt family actually came in the week before Money in the Bank at a Monday Night Raw. So obviously the Wyatt family are a much younger a much younger faction than the Shield. So obviously you've got to make the younger guys put over more in this match, because the Shield, they've had a little bit longer to build themselves up. The Wyatt family, not so much, because they're a much younger faction than the Shield. So you've obviously got to favour the Wyatt family in this match to get more of the momentum, because they are younger and they need a little bit more help of getting over and making stronger. So obviously you've got to pick the Wyatt family, the younger team, as being the Wyatt family over the Shield, because they're a younger team and they need a little bit more help and looking stronger. The Shield have been around for a little bit more and they don't need as much help, because the Shield have had a huge main event run in the last few months. The Wyatt family, not so much, and they are a little bit younger than the Shield. They need a little bit more help, especially if they want to build these guys up for WrestleMania 30. Also, you've got the Shield, who are rumoured to be breaking up for a WrestleMania 30 match. Now, it does depend heavily on if WWE are thinking about doing a triple threat match between Randy Orton, Batista, and Daniel Bryan. They are considering doing a triple threat match between the Shield, but I did read somewhere that apparently they want to keep the Shield as a team, apart from Roman Reigns, who will split off as a face character. But apparently they are breaking up, whether it's with Roman Reigns breaking away or the Shield are going to break in its entirety. But one way you could do that is on a big pay-per-view moment, and if you want to break these guys up, it would be a good way to do it at Elimination Chamber. Then you can spend a good month and a half building a huge WrestleMania 30 match between these guys in a triple threat match. Obviously, these guys have been together since Survivor Series 2012, so if you want to break these guys up, it's got to be a big moment. So it's got to be at a pay-per-view. It's not going to be a Monday Night Raw. It's not going to be on Main Event. It's not going to be on SmackDown. It's not going to be on a kickoff show. It's going to be on a pay-per-view. And if you want to make this match as special as possible, you've got to have it at WrestleMania 30. It's 30 years of WrestleMania 30. So one way they could do this at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So maybe you have Dean Ambrose attack Roman Reigns, Reigns spears Dean Ambrose, or Seth Rollins maybe comes out of nowhere and attacks one of them. Either way, it's going to end in them breaking up probably. I predict they are going to break up fully at Elimination Chamber. We're going to watch them break up. We've been teased for the last few months. Why would they tease and not fully break up before WrestleMania 30? It looks like they're building towards a big match. It'd be a shame if they dropped the ball where they could obviously have a huge match at WrestleMania 30. Why wouldn't they cash in on that opportunity at WrestleMania 30? A triple threat between the Shield, or even a breakup between the Shield. Maybe Reigns versus Ambrose for the US title. Something like that. It's got to be something like that. It's got to be big between the Shield, and you can all do this at Elimination Chamber. It's the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania 30. It's the last pay-per-view before the WWE Network. It's going to be exciting. It's a big moment, and it could all happen at Elimination Chamber between the Wyatt family and the Shield. And obviously, that would also put over the Wyatt family quite well because they caused the Shield to break up. But what do you guys think? They've been teasing it for a while. I think it's going to happen at Elimination Chamber. What do you guys think? The Shield are breaking up? I think so. The Wyatt family, of course, are going to get the win. What do you guys think? Hopefully you have, in fact, enjoyed this video. My prediction is the Wyatt family are winning. Thanks for watching. Take care. Spite your hair.